What if the most powerful thing for your brain costs nothing and happens every night? Studies link short sleep in your 50s and 60s to higher dementia risk. Not fully proven yet. Sleep isn't passive rest. Your brain is actively working, cleaning, repairing, and storing memories. Tonight, we cover 8 habits that protect your brain. Stay to the end. It matters. Habit 1 surprises most seniors. It may be the most important thing you hear all year. We'll cover your sleep window, your schedule, your bedroom, and your brain's nightly cleaning crew. Then we'll talk exercise, caffeine, a silent risk most seniors miss, and a simple nightly routine. By the end, you'll understand why sleep changes after 60, and exactly what to do. Things your doctor may not have had time to explain. We're covering all of it today. Let's start with habit 1, and why getting it wrong is so common after 60. Habit 1. And this one surprises almost every senior we talk about it with. Most of us believe more time in bed means more rest. That feels like common sense, but research shows it isn't true, especially after 60. Some studies link over 9 hours in bed to poorer brain health. Not proven, and research is mixed. For poor sleepers, more time in bed can actually hurt sleep quality, not help it. Most experts say 7 to 9 hours is the sweet spot. Studies link it to better brain health. Here's the key idea. It's called sleep efficiency. Sleep efficiency just means, of all the time you spend in bed, how much are you actually sleeping? Lying awake for long stretches trains your brain to see bed as a wakeful place. Over time, that makes it even harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. A tighter, more consistent sleep window can actually rebuild that efficiency over time. Ask your doctor, is your sleep window working for you or quietly working against you? Now, habit 2. And this one is simpler than you might think. Keep a rock-solid sleep schedule. Yes, even on weekends. With age, your brain's sleep clock gradually grows weaker at keeping a steady rhythm. That clock tells your body when to sleep and wake. It needs your help now. With age, your body makes less melatonin, the hormone that signals its sleep time. That weaker signal makes your sleep clock less reliable. Irregular bedtimes make it worse. A disrupted clock hurts sleep quality, and studies link that to poorer memory. Even sleeping late on weekends, by just an hour, can throw your body clock off. Researchers call this social jet lag. Studies link it to real health effects over time. Studies consistently find that irregular schedules are linked to poorer thinking and memory. Here's the simple trick. Pick a consistent wake time first. Let bedtime follow naturally. Same wake time every day, 7 days a week, anchors your brain's clock beautifully. Habit 3. Let's talk about your bedroom. And 2 things you can change tonight. Your bedroom environment matters far more than most people realize. First, temperature. Your body needs to cool down to fall into deep sleep. Most experts suggest somewhere around 60 to 65 degrees, though the best temp varies person to person. A cooler room helps your body drop its temperature, the signal your brain needs. If your room runs warm, try a fan, lighter blanket, or lowering the thermostat. Now the second lever, light. Even low light at night can quietly disturb your sleep. Brighter dim light can lower melatonin, the hormone telling your body it's time to sleep. This is well documented. Doctors widely recommend keeping your bedroom as dark as possible. Blackout curtains or a simple sleep mask can make a real difference. Also, dim your screens and overhead lights at least 1 hour before bed. Temperature and light, 2 free changes, 0 cost, and you can start both tonight. Now, habit 4. And this one changes how you think about sleep forever. While you sleep deeply, your brain runs its own cleaning crew every single night. Scientists call it the glymphatic system, your brain's built-in waste removal network. Think of it like a dishwasher, but for your brain. It rinses out harmful waste. Research shows it flushes out waste proteins that build up in the brain during the day. These proteins, when they build up over years, are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Here is the important part. This cleaning only happens during deep sleep. Deep sleep shrinks most before midlife. After 60, staying asleep through the night gets harder. That means every hour of deep sleep you do get becomes even more valuable. So protecting your deep sleep isn't optional after 60. It is essential. The habits ahead in this video are all designed to protect and extend your deep sleep. Stick around for Habit 6. It reveals a surprising connection most people never hear. Let's pause for just a moment and look at what we've covered so far. Habit 1. Don't spend too long in bed. A tighter sleep window actually helps your brain. Habit 2. Keep a rock-solid schedule. Same wake time every day. Yes, even weekends. Habit 3. Cool the room, block the light. Your body needs both to sleep deeply. Habit 4. Deep sleep is your brain's cleaning crew. It flushes out harmful waste every night. 4 habits down. Each one builds on the last. They work together as a team. And we still have 4 more habits to go. Each one practical and backed by research. These next 4 habits get even more specific and more powerful for your brain. So let's keep going. Habit 5 is coming up, and it starts the moment you wake up. Habit 5. This one starts the moment you get out of bed. Moving your body during the day can directly improve your deep sleep at night. Multiple studies link regular, moderate exercise to better, deeper sleep at night. Research points this way clearly, though it is not fully proven yet. Walking, swimming, cycling all count. Moderate activity is what studies focus on. Now, to be honest, this is an association, not a guaranteed cause and effect. Exercise is consistently linked to better sleep quality, but every person responds a little differently. Before starting anything new, please talk with your doctor first. That matters. Hard exercise close to bedtime can make some people too alert to sleep. Research is mixed on exact timing, but many find evening vigorous exercise fine. Try avoiding hard exercise within 3 hours of bed. Timing affects everyone differently. Move more during the day, and your brain may thank you every single night. Habit 6. And this one connects directly to protecting your deep sleep. Caffeine stays in your body far longer than most people realize. On average, half the caffeine stays in your body about 5 to 6 hours later. So a 3 p.m. coffee may still half work at bedtime, though this varies person to person. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the natural chemical that builds sleep pressure in your brain. Less adenosine means less deep sleep, the very sleep your brain needs to clean itself. Try cutting caffeine well before noon. It may still disrupt sleep hours later. Evening eating also matters more than most people expect. Eating close to bedtime may cause more nighttime waking. Research points this way, but it's not fully proven. If you're hungry in the evening, a light, wholesome snack is a much better choice. Also worth asking your doctor. Some medications can quietly disrupt your sleep patterns. What you consume after noon truly reaches your brain by night, so choose wisely. Habit 7 is one most seniors never hear about from their doctor. It's about sleep apnea, and it affects far more seniors than most people realize. Sleep apnea means your breathing briefly stops and restarts while you sleep. Studies show it gets more common with age, affecting nearly half of older adults. Studies link it to heart risk and possible brain decline. Not fully proven yet. It also steals your deep sleep, the very sleep your brain depends on most. The troubling part: many older adults have it and have no idea. Watch for these signs: loud snoring, or waking up with a headache. Feeling very sleepy during the day, even after a full night, is another red flag. A family member noticing pauses in your breathing at night is a strong warning sign. If any of these sound familiar, please bring it up with your doctor soon. Habit 8 brings everything together into one simple routine you can start tonight. Habit 8 is simple, free, and you can start it tonight. As you age, your body makes less melatonin, the signal that says it's time to sleep. That signal grows weaker over time. Your brain needs extra help knowing sleep is coming. Your brain needs extra cues, clear signals that sleep is coming. A 30-minute wind-down routine does exactly that. Every single night. Dim your lights. Put away your phone and tablet. Step away from the television. Then try something gentle. Light stretching, slow breathing, or reading a real book. Over time, your brain learns. These actions mean sleep is next. That connection grows stronger each night you repeat it. Consistency is the key. This approach comes from a well-studied therapy called CBTI, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy for Insomnia. That means retraining how your brain connects bedtime behaviors with falling asleep. If sleep trouble persists, ask your doctor about CBTI. It is highly recommended by health experts. Let's quickly recap all 8 habits we covered today. 1. Protect your sleep window. Aim for 7 to 9 hours most nights. 2. Keep a rock-solid schedule. Same wake time every single day. 3. Cool, dark bedroom. 4. Protect your deep sleep for brain cleaning. 5. Move your body daily. 6. Watch caffeine and late-night meals. 7. Get screened for sleep apnea. 8. Build a calming wind-down routine. These 8 habits work together as a system, not separately. Share this video with a family member who might really benefit. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making health decisions.